little path. I wonder where it goes. Out to a little road, and then a bigger road, and then this way a much bigger road. It's amazing, especially in the States here, where you can go, the things you can see. I think about maybe 100 years back and what it was like in those days. People grew up, worked, lived in a little small town or a big city, and never left it for the most part. They just stayed there. But now you can travel around, see just about anything, go just about anywhere, whenever you feel like it. Right now, I'm taking a very short, very quick trip just around my own front yard. But it's beautiful out here. We've got gobs of huge mature trees. Old pines. Some new ones that are kind of big. My neighbor has a gigantic magnolia. You just can't understand how big that thing is. Here's an old pecan we have that seems every year to drop its pecans before they're ripe. I don't know if it's the squirrels chewing them down or what, but we've got a couple, but we never get much in the way of pecans. A lot of stuff that my wife has planted. There's some beautiful dogwoods over there in the springtime. They're just amazing. This little bed's pretty overgrown now and ate up because it's the fall. But it's some sawgrass, a lot of hostas. There's all different kinds in here, and they're just gorgeous in the springtime. And over here, you got my old Firebird, which needs some attention. It's about to get a paint job. It's going to be black. And this is the Blade Show mobile here, as all the guys will recognize it. Here's a really pretty specimen Japanese maple. My wife's, one of her best friends has a gorgeous one in her front yard, and almost as a joke she cut a little sprig off of it and put some rooting hormone on it and stuck it in the ground out here, and that's what we got out of it. And back there's pecan. There's what am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think of the name of one certain tree, and it has escaped me, but it's pretty rare. It's a pretty mature tree too, back behind the house. And we've got camellias, we've got everything. And the beds everything's getting ready to go to sleep for the fall now. But it's just such an incredible day. I just had to get out and kind of walk around and just do a little video for you guys. I think no matter where you're at, this is a backyard. Over there behind those steps are that's where the stump is. That's where you guys see all the videos. Here is a little thing my wife fixed up so she can watch birds and squirrels and everything out of the back window. And got a little bird bath and some different bird feeders, and the one on the end is meant for the squirrels. The other two we try to keep the squirrels out of, but you know how that is. But you can travel anywhere. You can really enjoy it. And when you come back home, some nights like this, if you just get out in your own yard and walk around, it's amazing what you'll see. You get out at different times of the year, different seasons, and you see the trees in just all kinds of different foliage, everything. I really like this little bed here. Like I say, in the summertime and especially the springtime, it's just really beautiful. There's a little closer shot of the dogwoods. In the summertime, early spring, these will just be snow white, this whole area. Just absolutely beautiful. Here, the stump that you see me cutting on in back, there's where that chunk came from. We had this gigantic oak here, and unfortunately it was getting diseased, and it was very dangerous. It was a monster tree, and we were afraid that there was a good chance it could hit the house. The prevailing winds come from this direction, and the house is directly behind it. So it was getting pretty dangerous, and unfortunately we had to take it down. We sure didn't want to. But it's just a neat little place. So many textures, and I wonder how many people wish all their lives to be somewhere else, and they never put a bench in their own front yard and just sit and watch the birds, watch the weather. We've got a little birdhouse there. Every year bluebirds nest in it. It's great to watch their babies come out. Just a lot of fun, I don't know, I can't even remember where we got this, but this thing has held up just astoundingly well. I don't know what they painted this with, but it's years and years old, and it stays out here all the time. But it is really, I don't know if it's powder coated or what, but boy, it sure has held up good. Well, that's it, folks. Just a quick little walk around my corner of the world. So you guys take it easy. You have a good time. And remember, sometimes you don't need to go anywhere. On a beautiful day like this, just walk out in your own front yard, sit on your own bench, even if you have to. Just take a chair from inside, just sit and watch nature for a while. It's really beautiful, just incredibly beautiful. Take it easy, folks. We'll talk to you later.